Hey guys, welcome back to Believe Butterfly Tarot. This message here will be for my Cancer collective. Just going to check in on your energy to see what it is that I can find and to see if I can help you guys out with anything that is going on, okay? So for starters here, we have the Hierophant and we also have the Emperor. You guys could be dealing with Taurus. You could be dealing with Taurus strongly, or you could be dealing with Taurus or Aries, okay? So I feel like with what's going on at this moment in time is that Spirit is kind of saying that it's time for you to really commit yourself to your structures in your life. Commit yourself to a marriage if you're in a marriage. Commit yourself to the authority that you have within yourself. And also commit yourself to standing in your power at this moment in time, okay? Because I feel like with what's going on here is that, there's a lot of imbalance energy that's going on within a certain commitment or marriage. And I feel Spirit is kind of saying, it's time for you to really get back into feeling secure about yourself or even securing this marriage. Maybe you guys need to go to counseling. Maybe you guys need to focus on how communication works, okay? Or, try to seek counseling so communication can get better. Because I feel with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, there seems to be a disconnection, or there seems to be things that's not flowing easily within this connection, higher level of commitment, or even a marriage at this moment in time, okay? There's definitely some in and out energy. It could be a lot of fluctuating emotions, fluctuating temperament. And I feel Spirit is kind of saying, it's time to get back into the flow of whatever situation this is that could be feeling really unbalanced for you at this moment in time. Yeah, with the Temperance card, okay? You could be dealing with the Sagittarius. I feel like if you are in a commitment or a marriage, you're dealing with somebody who kind of oversteps your boundaries, all right? Somebody who doesn't respect you in a certain way like they should. I feel like there's something here where respect isn't 100%. Like, it's not cool with whatever this person is doing, especially if they lack boundaries for you, or they're lost in some type of focus. I feel like things need to be brought back to a proper balance. Also, you need to make sure nobody's just walking all over you, whether it's in a marriage, higher level of commitment, or whoever you could be dealing with. I feel like it's also time for you to heal this marriage or this commitment that you could be in at this moment, and let somebody know. Again, if you're unable to speak your truth to this person, maybe somebody needs to come in. Maybe you need to go to marriage counseling. But I feel don't allow somebody to walk all over you, whether you're in a marriage or not, or don't allow yourself to not have structured boundaries for yourself, okay? Because I feel with the Hierophant here, I feel Spirit is saying certain structures need to be put in place, all right? So you can kind of heal whatever could be going on, because I feel like there's definitely a disconnection in this marriage or higher level of commitment, okay? Because with the Strength card, could be dealing with the Leo specifically. It's like low vibe and energy, or somebody's always causing a lot of blockages. Somebody doesn't want to speak the truth. Maybe you're holding your truth back from what you need to say because this individual could possibly overtalk you, or this person may come off a little aggressive. Maybe they seem to have some control issues towards you as well. And also with the Ace of Swords in the reverse, there could be some dishonesty that's also happening. So I feel Spirit is kind of saying, it's time to really bring something back into balance, or figure out what could be going wrong within this. Because it just seems really, it doesn't seem like it's an easy going. It seems like it's a struggle. Okay, yeah, with the Magician card, could be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo. It's like it could be a lot of manipulation that's going on here, or you're feeling like powerless against this person because they seem to overstep your boundaries all the time. Or it's like whenever you try to talk to them about what's going on, they kind of spin you in a circle, making you feel like you're the one that's delusional, or you're the one that's, causing all of the problems or the issues here. Okay, and with the Death card, I feel Spirit is kind of saying, it's time for things to change in this marriage or this situation, because you guys could also be feeling stuck, especially if you're not being heard, or if somebody just, just does not care to hear you out in the right way, like having an intellectual conversation. I feel there just seems to be some like emotional issues or problems, and spirit kind of wants things in this situation to transform towards a better space or a better place. Or if you're thinking about ending a certain situation, it's like it's time for you to really stand in your power on whether or not you want to continue dealing with this up and down energy, wavy energy, not knowing where you're going with this person. I feel like spirit is kind of saying, it's time to like pull back your energy and protect yourself. Because with the Three of Pentacles here, it's like, again, compromise is lacking. Nothing's working. Anytime you try to build on a situation, it just doesn't get to a better space. And I feel like if this is a marriage or a higher level of commitment, you could just be really tired of what's going on here. Really tired and drained. It's like you want things to go in a flow. Yeah, with the Knight of Wands, it's like maybe this person could be a little immature with communication. Maybe this person kind of talks really fast, or they could talk really aggressively, or, they just talk a mile a minute without letting you get a word in. Yeah, and I feel like with the Seven of Wands, it's like it's time to defend yourself. It's time to protect yourself. It's time to stand up to whoever this person is or individuals are. If this is not a marriage, it's time to fight for yourself in certain legal situations that could possibly be happening at this moment, or corporate structure. It's like it's really time for you to just stand up and defend yourself. Because with the Ace of Cups here, I feel like there's so much support that's lacking. All right, I feel like you guys are feeling drained. I feel like you don't necessarily have any love for this situation anymore, or this person, this marriage is not happy. It's not over filling with happiness or joy. It just seems as if it's just a lot of things that are happening where somebody could be really self-centered. Somebody is, could be really reckless towards you. Again, crossing over certain boundaries here. Woo, woo, woo. Right? And I feel with the Ace of Pentacles, Spirit kind of wants you to get out of this fog, or even this dark place or space. With the Moon card in the reverse, it's like it's time for you to really focus on what your intuition is telling you. Because I feel once you get yourself out of this space, that's when all of the changes will occur for you. That's when your gifts will come in. That's when abundance will come in. That's when more happiness will come in, okay? Because you have something that is waiting on the table that will make you happy. But first and foremost, you have to kind of pry yourself out of a situation that's really unhappy for you, or just moving slow. You could be dealing, moving slow. I feel like you'll end up getting some job offers, okay? I feel like stability will change for you once you figure out how to fix the situation or get out of this situation. Because, yeah, the Devil card here, it is very, very toxic, you guys. I feel like there could be a codependent relationship. Maybe you do more in this situation than the other person. That's why Spirit is kind of saying, it's really time for you to defend yourself and protect what it is that you have. All right? Because this seems like it's a controlling, suppressive type of energy with the Devil being here. Somebody that's kind of obsessed with not changing. And Spirit is saying, you don't need to stay in a situation like that. You can always call it quits, or you can always say no more, and go towards just expanding in your life and transforming towards the life that you would like to have. So growth can occur for you. Okay, so that is all I have for you guys. And the signs that you could be dealing with as well is Libra, Capricorn. We have Gemini, Virgo. We have Aries. We have Sagittarius. We have Taurus. We also have Taurus and Aries again. We have Leo here. And we also have Scorpio. There are other signs on the table, but these are the specific signs that came out. And I hope this helped you guys out in some way.